We're more than a month into the high school basketball season, and with the new year comes the very first installment of our WKBN Girls Basketball Power Rankings.
These are some teams that have impressed us, teams that are getting some recognition in the first state poll, and teams that we expect to be in the mix come tournament time in another month or so. Without further ado, we begin with number 10, and that would be the champion Golden Flashes, who check in with a record of 8-3. They're riding a 6-game win streak. Heading into this week's action, champion currently receiving votes in the Associated Press girls basketball poll that was released earlier this week. The road ahead not going to be easy for champion. Dates with Liberty, Newton Falls, and Warren Harding among those tough upcoming matchups.
At number 9, we head to Canfield. The Cardinals are off to an 8-2 start with some signature wins over teams like West Branch and Struthers, but the road ahead will not be easy. They've got some dates with Warren Harding, Austintown Fitch, Boardman, and Howland coming up very soon.
At number 8 is where we find the Austintown Fitch Falcons. The Falcons come in with a record of 6-3. Signature wins include victories against Maslin Perry, Cardinal Mooney, Ursuline, and Erie McDowell. 2 of their losses are to state powers West Branch and Hamilton Baden. That's a pretty good resume.
Absolutely. Moving on to number 7, that's where we find Boardman. The Spartans are out to a 9-3 start with some key victories over Cardinal Mooney and South Range. The Lady Spartans also receiving some votes in the latest AP poll in Division 1.
Moving along to number 6 is where we head to Western Pennsylvania, and it's where we find 10-1 Grove City. This team raced out to 9 straight victories to start the campaign. Grove City's lone loss coming at the hands of Slippery Rock by just 2 points.
Staying in Western Pennsylvania at number 5, that's where we find West Middlesex. The Big Reds are 10-1, seeking a 3rd straight victory. Of course, they had that impressive win, 70-32 over Kennedy Catholic, led by that outstanding junior McKenna White. The Big Reds currently outscoring the opposition, get this, Chad, 673-327, doubling their opponents.
Yeah, they can light up the scoreboard. At number 4, the West Branch Warriors, one of the top programs over the years in the entire area. They have wins over Minerva, Salem, Howland, and Austintown Fitch. West Branch currently ranked number 7 in the Division II Associated Press girls basketball poll. Well deserved.
Absolutely. At number 3, that's where we find Western Reserve. The Blue Devils have roared out of the gates. They are 12-1 overall. They've won 4 straight games and currently ranked 10th in the latest AP poll in Division 4.
At number 2 is McDonald. The Blue Devils unbeaten at 10-0. McDonald is the lone team to beat 12-1 Western Reserve, and the Blue Devils are ranked number 8 in the first Associated Press poll.
And if you're doing the math, the one team we've left out is our number 1 ranked team in the latest edition of our WKBN Power Rankings, and that is Poland, and deservedly so. They are perfect, 12-0 at the moment with signature wins over Cardinal Mooney, Boardman, and Warren Harding. They are also currently ranked number 8 overall in the state in Division 2.
It's a great team. They have some great players, and they're going to be in the mix moving forward as we inch ever closer to postseason play.
Make sure you tune in next Tuesday right here at WKBN.com for the next edition of our WKBN Girls Basketball Power Rankings.